Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the KillSwitch Gamers channel. Tonight we're going to be looking at the first look at the Xbox Series X. This is the world premiere trailer that Xbox put out. I have yet to see it. I took a look at some of the specs and we'll go over after that, after we watch the video. So let's stop talking and get to it. Ooh, I'm ready.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time. And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, fulfill all your wishes.
Pretty similar.
But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control. And then you would get more and more adventurous. And you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream.
Yo, is this in game?
And finally, you
Hey,
would
it's
dream
Master Chief.
where you are now.
Oh, is that it? Yo, what? Yo, I just got goosebumps off that. Hold up. Hold up. What? Okay, let me start back on this. Let me start back.
Where you are now.
So it's built like a PC tower. In a sense. I'm kind of surprised it has a disc tray. So that ventilation system for is actually pretty cool. I really like the green glow on it. Yo, so let's stop it right there for a second. Sure. So that's the new console. That's weird. So if you look at it, I'm going to do this on the other monitor, but if you look at it, the console is just about as wide as the Xbox controller. That's interesting. Like I said earlier, I'm half surprised it's got a disc tray since they released that discless version. So that's interesting. Man, that design is weird. I mean, I should be used to it because I have a PC, but that's just interesting. So I know some of you guys know, but I ended up getting the Elite controller V2. That was like $200. So I'm really hoping that it will be backwards compatible to this console. But man, that is crazy looking. I mean, again, I shouldn't be surprised, but it makes me wonder, what's in there? Why did they create that shape? Unfortunately, it's a little too early to tell that. But that's interesting nonetheless. So a little bit of information on the Xbox that I ended up taking a look at before actually watching the video. Pull this over. So it says that it's an 8-core CPU with clock speeds of around 3.5 gigahertz or 3.5 gigahertz. So it's pretty common CPU for your standard gaming PC or workstation. What I find interesting is on here it says it's got 13 gigs of RAM. That's kind of an odd number. 13. So normally when dealing with computers and systems and stuff like that, you typically do pairs of 2 in, even numbers. So you have 2 gig, 4 gig, 6, 8, 12, 16, 32, 64. 13 gigs of RAM is odd, to say the least. It's got ray tracing capability, and I know in an earlier statement they said that they weren't going to be focusing much on VR for this console generation for this specific Xbox. What I'm really hoping that means is that they're focusing on augmented reality. One of the things that they did in E3, I'll have a link below that y'all can watch, but it was Minecraft in, it was during E3, they showcased Minecraft on augmented reality. And I mean, it was a world that, it's as if you were acting like a god, right? You saw everything down below, and you could pick things up and move them, and it's just, it's an interesting concept that I've fallen in love with since I've seen that. That's pretty much it, guys. Link down below for the Minecraft video. Comment down below your thoughts on the system. What do you think of it? My initial thoughts are, I'm a little shocked at what it looks like. Put it back over here. It's interesting. One of the drawbacks that I had with the original Xbox was that it was huge. It's like a freaking VCR. This is like a hopefully my generation knows, but a boombox. When you carried them around or had them in your room. I mean, that's just, it looks to be the size of one of those, like a smaller version of a boombox. But yeah, let us know what you think, guys, in the comments below. Make sure to like or subscribe if you enjoyed the content. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. I will answer you as soon as possible. Peace.